Yells!
Hey guys, LPocker77 here and welcome to my top 11 normal silvers of FIFA 12 Ultimate Team. So it's coming to an end of FIFA 12 and a few people requested me to make a video of my favourite silvers this year, put together into a team regardless of chemistry, and I thought this would be a great idea or a great way to cap off FIFA 12 and all the great silvers this year. So I decided to go all out, and instead of one video you're going to get two of these. This one today, as I said, will be my top 11 normal silvers, and in a video sometime next week, possibly a week today, we'll be doing a video like this, but instead with my top 11 silver informs of FIFA 12. So we'll head straight into this and I'll quickly explain the format of this. I'll show you each player separately, show you where they fit into the team, as well as why they've made, and also explain why they've made it into the top 11 silvers of the year. For the midfield and attackers, I'll also include some gameplay, but I won't for the defence or goalkeeper. So logically, we're going to start right at the back with the goalkeeper, and it was a really tough decision. I swayed between the likes of Pleticosa or Mignolet, but I eventually went with Proto, the Belgian goalkeeper who plays for Anderlecht in the Belgian Pro League. He's a really quality keeper, 82 diving, 81 reflexes, and the other stats there in the mid-60s. The reason why he makes it into this team is that he is really solid, really cheap. You can get him for about 1k, and he's just really never made any mistakes for me, and his diving and reflexes are absolutely amazing, and that's all I really have to say about him. He's just a really solid goalkeeper, and that's why he is the first player I'm adding there to the team in the goalkeeper position. So the first of the three centre-backs to go into the team is Mangala. He is the French centre-back who's now been upgraded to a gold, plays for Porto in the Portuguese league, of course, and you can see there 80 pace, 75 defence and 77 heading. By those stats, he's really solid, he's so fast, catches up with so many attackers, amazing at heading, and he's just an absolute beast. That's why he fits into the team, and nowadays, even though he's out of packs, you can still get the silver version for about 2 to 3k, and it's well worth buying as he's an absolutely solid player, and that's why he takes the first centre-back spot in my team of the year. So the next centre-back spot will be filled with Toprak. He is a centre-back who plays in the German Bundesliga for Bayer Leverkusen. It says there he's German, but he's actually Turkish, and on the next FIFA he will be Turkish. And you can see there the 77 pace, 74 defence and 72 heading. He's really underused. He's non-shiny, therefore you can get him for really cheap, and the reason why he fits in to the team, the reason why I've chosen him is much like Mangala, he's an absolute beast, and he's one of my favourite centre-backs, or one of my favourite silver centre-backs on the game, so that is why he fits there, and he is the second centre-back for my team of the year. So the last centre-back spot will be filled by Antonio Ferreira, the Brazilian centre-back who plays for Terek Grozny, I think in the Russian league. And if you haven't used him before, don't be fooled by his low rating of 68, as he is one, or in my opinion, is one of the best silver centre-backs this year, with his 81 pace there, 70 defence and 65 heading. 65 heading is a lie really, he wins every single header, and he is so fast. He's also got really good long shots. He's got a great free kick on him. He's got the power free kick trait. I think he's also got the long shot trait. And the reason why he takes his last defensive spot in my team of the year is just because he's a real beast. He's quite cheap as well. You can get him for about 4k. And he is just an absolutely amazing centre-back. He feels so much better than the 68 rating. So now for the right mid, and we're heading back to the Russian league. And this is Cosella Gonzalez, Moroccan right mid for Anzi, the big spenders, or so-called big spenders, wage-wise anyway, for players like Eto'o in the Russian league. And the reason why Cosella Gonzalez makes it into this is that he is my favourite silver right mid or right wing I've used this year. He's got amazing shooting, amazing dribbling. You would have seen there, I think it was 85 pace, 82 dribbling, and even 71 shooting. He's just amazing shooting. You'll be able to see in the goals here, these are taken from my video I made a while ago, and that was my underrated silver of the week video featuring Cosella Gonzalez, and he is just an absolutely amazing player. 4-star skills, absolutely amazing at skills, and it's really hard for defenders to tackle him. When it comes to shooting, amazing power shots, amazing finesse shots, amazing long shots, amazing free kicks. It's just everything about him is amazing really. He's the perfect right wing or right mid, and you can get all that for about 1 to 4k depending on the formation. I've probably said amazing enough now, but he is just the perfect sort of winger for me. 4-star skills, great dribbling. I've said it all really. So if you want to try him, I use him in either 4-1-2-1-2 right mid for my Russian League silvers, or you could even make him into a hybrid really at right wing. But he fits into my silver team of the year at right mid. So first centre mid now, and I hate to say it, but I'm going to have to say it is the man with the stupid hair, El Shaarawy. I usually play him at centre attacking mid, but he just goes in as a centre mid to this team because he can, and he does have stupid hair, and he has been hyped up by lots and lots of players, plenty of fanboys surrounding him who have never seen him play in real life. And to be honest, he's not that skillful in real life. Whenever I've seen him, he has not done many skills, but on this game he is just ridiculously good. And I'm not lying when I say this, but he does have the best long shot on a silver that I've used this year. I can usually average sort of 1 long shot, maybe 2 long shots a game, and nearly pretty much every single shot be on target, whether it's left foot, whether it's his right foot. He's so much fun to use. A lot of people said he's bad, but really he is not bad. He costs about 60k now, but I've had mine ever since he was about sort of 120k-ish, when he got price fixed a lot because of his 5-star skills. So yeah, he's 5-star skills, 5-star weaker foot I think, and his goals, they're just absolutely ridiculous. These goals were taken from, I think it was a Serie A squad builder video quite a while ago really, but these goals were literally taken in a day, and if I had a week to do this I'd get some absolutely incredible goals. But really his skills are just so much fun to use, and he gets in because of his long shot, because of his skills. He's just absolutely incredible, and you couldn't really improve him anymore. His stats are fake. He shouldn't have that good long shots. He only has 81 pace, 79 dribbling I think it was, but he fits there at centre mid. So second centre mid is one of my favourite centre mids on the game, and I use him centre attacking mid, and that is Romeric. He is from Ivory Coast, plays for Espanyol in the Spanish league, and he is just an absolute beast. You can get him usually for a few k, but he's now been upgraded to a gold and only had 1 goal here recorded, but honestly he just scores plenty of these, plenty of long shots, but wasn't actually recording when I've scored up some more. But really, 75 shooting, 84 passing, 70 dribbling, 71 defence. You can play him anywhere in the midfield really, and he'll play amazing. He may not be the fastest, but you don't really need the pace when he is an absolute beast, and his free kicks and shooting make up for it enough. So for the left mid spot, we're going to go with Scott Sinclair from Swansea. 92 pace, 82 dribbling, 66 shooting, which is an absolute lie. It feels more like 70 or 80. And he was one of the first players I actually did in a review video, and I can't have a team of the year without him in it. I've used him so many times in my EPL silver team, and he scores so many goals. He's got amazing skills there with his 82 dribbling and 4-star skills. Amazing at just chopping around defenders, a bit like Cancelo Gonzalez. He has really good shooting, and he can cut in onto his stronger foot. So I have reviewed him. I think it's my most viewed video actually, and he's just so much fun to use. No other left wings honestly have actually compared to him. He's the best left winger I've used this game, and I've had him ever since he was about sort of 70, 80k, so he's well worth it now. You can get him for about 30k depending on the formation, and if you're going to use him, left wing 4-3-2-1 is absolutely perfect for him. So if you haven't used him, go and get him, and he fits into this team at left mid. So centre forward was a really tough decision, but you'll see here I went with the attacker, Nigerian centre forward who plays for Montpellier, the current French League One champions. And it was a really tough decision between him or Vicente Sanchez, the Uruguayan centre forward in the Mexican league. But I went with the attacker just because I've scored plenty more goals with him and had a lot more fun using him. 4-star skiller, really strong. He's quite tall and mainly used him at striker, but in this video he'll go in at centre forward as he can also be used there. And with both feet He is an absolutely amazing finisher. You can get him for about 5 to 10k depending on the position. I use him striker, so maybe more expensive there, but as a centre forward or centre attacking mid, he'll be a lot cheaper, and he is an absolutely amazing player. So he fits there at centre forward in the team of the year. So for the first striker, you could probably guess Vela would have been in here somewhere. With his 86 pace, 73 shooting and 76 dribbling. The Mexican striker plays in the Spanish league now, and the gameplay here has kind of been squished down a bit, cropped it a bit, because it was from my squad versus squad series. We had the numbers in the corner. I didn't really want those numbers to be in the corner from the tally of the the goal difference. That was it. But he fits there as the first striker into the team, and he's absolutely amazing left foot. He can score from anywhere, 4-star skills, and I got him when he was about 10k, but he's out of packs now, so you can probably get him for about 5k, maybe 10k because he's out of packs. He was transferred as an upgraded player back to Arsenal and then back to Real Sociedad, where he now plays. And yeah, he's just all round complete striker. He's got an absolutely wicked left foot, but you can see there he can also finish it with his right foot. His finesse shots are amazing, long shots are amazing. What more do you want from a striker who can score any type of way, really? So he was bound to fit into this team, as I've said he's really, really good in the past, and that's why he fits in as the first striker there. So the last spot now, the last striker spot. This video would not have been complete without the big man, that is Lassina Traore, 6'8", only 70 pace there. His stats on his card look absolutely average, but this is the first I did a video on him, my first ever video with an HD PVR, under 82 of the week, Lassina Traore, and he is an absolute tank. Who cares about his pace? A lot of people won't agree with me on this, but from the goals I've scored with him, he can score from absolutely anywhere. He's got an absolutely wicked left foot. He doesn't win any headers, and that's because his jumping is only about 30 something. But who needs him? Who cares? Who cares if you can win headers with him? He is just an absolute beast. His pace doesn't matter. He'll just outmuscle win someone like that. And he is probably, it's a tough decision between him or Vela, but one of my favourite strikers, if not my favourite striker ever on FIFA Ultimate Team. So if you haven't used him, I suggest at least trying him out before the end of FIFA 12 Ultimate Team, as you will have missed out on an amazing player. He might be quite hard to get, as he's now got an upgraded version, as he transferred to Anzi, again in the Russian league, so that is the gold version. But from what I've heard, the gold version is nowhere near as good. He can win more headers, but shooting wise, the silver version is the best one to get, and he fits there as the striker to finish the team. So this is the completed team. Proto in goal, Antonio Ferreira, Toprak and Mangala as the three centre-backs. Right mid, Casella Gonzalez. Centre mids, Romerick and El Shaarawy. Left wing or left mid, Sinclair. Centre forward, Ditaka. And the two strikers, Vela and Lassina Traore. Chemistry doesn't matter, I won't be using it, but these are my top 11 normal silvers this year. Remember, this is just my opinion. I'm sure a lot of you will prefer other players, and if you do, feel free to let me know in the comments who you would class as your top 11 silvers this year, or if there's one player that stands out to you in particular. I can't stress this enough though, this is just my personal opinion, so I don't want anyone moaning in the comments saying, what the hell, where's Maicon Leite at right mid? Well, he's not here because, or he's not there, because I preferred Casella Gonzalez. But anyway guys, thanks for watching, and I'll try my best to continue with the FIFA 12 videos until the FIFA 13 demo at least. There may be less of an audience now, as FIFA 12 is definitely on its last legs, but I don't want to leave my channel inactive, so look out for a couple more silver reviews, and in particular my top 11 informs of FIFA 12 next week. So thanks for watching guys, and if you like this video, or even if you're still watching at this point, hopefully around a like on this video, as it took absolutely ages to put this together. It's probably one of my longest videos, about 13-14 minutes when it's completed. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this guys, and thanks for watching. Cheers.